Hello, lovely people. This is Nana Nkwantabisa, and I bring you greetings. I come to you again with another video on account building. Some people are asking how they can also form Meetup and then build their accounts. And so today I would like to give a small illustration on how you can also meet and then build your account without necessarily waiting for somebody to invite you or necessarily joining an existing group. You can also form your group and then build your account. So all that you need is to, as the platform is open to each and every one of us, first of all, look for a secured place in your locality where you can meet people and be secured and be safe. And then send a post on our Facebook page inviting people in that vicinity or locality. To make it simple, you start with people who banks with your bank. So let's say I'm banking with Fidelity, and so I invite people who bank with Fidelity and in my area. So the first thing I did was I sent a post inviting people who are around Spinters Road, Sakumono, Nungwa, Teshi, Tema. Initially, Tema and Ashama were not even part, but now the most active people I meet or most active people I work with are Tema and Ashaiman. Those in Nungwa and Teshi Spinters Road, they are not even coming. It's people from Ashaiman and Tema that I'm dealing with. So you invite people in this vicinity that banks with your bank. So I said I want people who are around Sakumono, Spinters, Nungwa, who are ready to meet at the Junction Mall, and they bank with Fidelity Bank, so that we meet and build our accounts. And through that, I got people showing interest. So I created a WhatsApp group and then shared the link on Facebook. I had people joining. As a matter of fact, about 80% of the people who joined didn't even know what the group was about. They just saw the link, clicked on it, joined, and then came and now asking what the group is about. So you have a lot of such people coming. You have 20 people joining in a day. You put something on the page asking for information, nobody will even respond. But all the same, you will definitely get one or two people who are serious, who banks with your bank, and then are ready to work with you. So invite the people. First and most importantly, make sure you have the banking app. Each one of you have a banking app. So if you don't have it, you go to your bank, ask the bank to request for the app. They will create it for you. They will install it for you. And then also you find out your limit for a day, your threshold for a day that will not attract e-levy or will not attract any charges. So for instance, Fidelity is 20,000 a day. So I can send up to 20,000 cedis a day to another Fidelity bank account for free. There's no charges. If I'm sending to another bank, I'll be charged from 500 cedis and above. I'll be charged 5 cedis. For 500 cedis and above is 5 cedis. So I think commercial bank is 10,000 or so. So you need to find out also from your bank what your threshold for a day is, and then as you are working, you work within that threshold. Good. So now you've invited people. You have your mobile app. Then on the day of meeting, When they come, all that you do is, let's say I have 1,000 cedis in my account. We are 3 people. Another person also has 1,000. The third person has 1,000. So I will send my 1,000 cedis to number 2. I'm number 1. I'll send my 1,000 cedis to number 2, and number 2 will tell me, okay, this is the business I do. I'm into the sales of drinks. So I'll send to number 2 that payment for party drinks, 5,000 cedis. I'll send it. Then number 2 will also send it to number 3. Let's say number 3 deals in women clothing. So number 2 will send to women with a description, payment for clothing, women clothing. That is 2,000 cedis. Then number 3 will add his 1,000 cedis and make it 3,000. Send it to me. Let's say payment for computer or payment for phone, mobile phone. So he will send 3,000 to me. Now this 3,000, I'll keep my 1,000 cedis, the initial one I sent. I'll keep it. Send 2,000 to number 2. The number 2 will keep his 1,000. Send the 1,000 cedis to number 3. So realize that at the end of this cycle, we all have our money back in our accounts. Then we start again, but this time round is number 2 who is going to start the cycle. So number 2 will send 1,000 cedis to number 3. Number 3 will add his 1,000 cedis, send it to number 1. So number 3 will send 2,000 to me. I'll add my 1,000 cedis to make it 3,000, and I'll send to number 2. Number 2 gets 3,000. He will keep his 1,000 cedis, send 2,000 to number 3. Number 3 will keep his 1,000 cedis, send 1,000 cedis to me. So you do this cycle, you do it like that. Do it like that until you get to the 20,000 or the 10,000 threshold for a day that the bank has given to you. You all have your money back into your accounts. You go home. Another time you can meet, repeat the same cycle. So that is how we build accounts. So always have a business that you can add a description to it. So I'm into, let's say I'm into general trading. So it could be computers, it could be cars, it could be clothing, it could be foodstuffs, it could be anything. You decide on what you want to deal in, and as we've been advised, register a business. If you want to build your account, then have a business registered so that your transactions will relate to that business. And then when you go to the embassy and they ask you what you are into, the transactions you have in your account will tally with the certificate you will present, and then you'll be good to go. I hope I have been able to answer right. Thank you very much, and hope to see you again. Bye.